Some of you early birds have already cast your ballots, but not too many. It's been a pretty quiet primary voter turnout overall in Minnesota. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg has been making the rounds in Rochester to polling places. He's joining us now from outside of Graham Park. Evan, it's been looking fairly slow. I know we spoke with you earlier, right behind you. Not seeing too many, maybe just one or two walking in there.
Jess, you're right. It continues to be slow. Here in Graham Park, they have had 180 voters turn out today, which is 80 more than when I last checked in with them at noon. But overall, it's been pretty slow and steady as far as voters turning out to vote in the primary. The voters I spoke to who have turned out say the process has been going pretty quick, though. The election judges that I spoke to say if you haven't voted already, it's only been a minute or two for most voters to get in and get out of the polls. Earlier today, I visited several polling places, and many reported only having around 20 to 100 voters out this morning. We continue to see only a little over 100 voters coming out to each of these stations, but the voters I talk to say it's worth it to come out and make your voice heard.
Please go out and vote. I know most people think, oh, it's just a primary, it doesn't matter, but that's not true. Every single election, it matters.
Takes a minute to check in. It's very quick. 5 minutes, you're in and out. So
it was quick, easy, and we exercised our freedom to vote.
Local elections are just as important as the presidential. What happens on ground level is really important.
The judges I spoke with say if you've got the time, it can be worth it just to turn out and vote. And if you can see behind me, there's practically no line at a lot of these voting stations, so it probably won't take you too much time either. So, live in Rochester, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you, Evan. Might just pick up there as folks get off work and then have time to head to the polls.